Assalamualaikum and hi. So today we are recording group discussion 2 LAX2003 movie review. This is group 16. So my name is Nurul Huwaidah binti Nizam, metric number 187620.
My name is Nurfara Alia binti Zainal Azam and my matrix number is 190451.
Hi, my name is Nur Hidayu binti Muhammad Noor and my matric number is 186957.
Hi, my name is Fatin Zafira binti Zainal Abidin and my matric number is 187077.
Hi, my name is Aini Zulaikha binti Zuklifli and my matric number is 188317. Hello everyone. Hello. How are you? Okay, my name is Fariena binti Sharudin and my matric number is 186694.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Izzat Amir bin Mustafa and my matric number is 190620. Okay.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurfara Dianah Shukor. Matric number 186850.
Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Amirah Hanani binti Radzi and my matric number is 190466.
Hi, my name is Nur Farahin Iskandar, matric number 188215.
Okay, so discussion tu, video tu, so we need to do what?
Review the movie
That we watched just now.
So we just finished watching the movie that we chose
Titanic.
during discussion 1, which is Titanic.
We come ourselves with eating
Ice cream while watching the movie.
We come
Everyone was crying. Everyone was crying. Yeah, we just settled down right now, so we are going to start the review now.
Okay. So want to start? First,
Who would like
Who would
to
like?
give
Review.
brief synopsis of the story of the movie?
Anis
Anis.
is the one who suggested the movie to give the synopsis.
Titanic is all about the sacrification for love and left your family. That is the minor point, not the major point. Okay, sure. Sacrifice, how the main actor sacrifice himself see for the love to save kid. Yes.
Rose.
It's a real name.
Yeah. Basically, Titanic is just about a tragic romance between between Jack and Rose, two different people of different family status, family background, who fell in love on a cruise to America, but at the same time, it was tragic because the ship hit an iceberg and
and it's like tragic because the ship was the first time to
it was the first its first sail. So it was quite tragic because many people died. And
This is based on true story.
yeah, it is based on true story, so it hits different to the heart.
okay, so I also want to give my synopsis about the Titanic.
Yes.
So, the Titanic is involved about the 17 years old woman that
17?
named Rose.
17 or 70?
17 years old woman named Rose, and she forced to be her mother forced to engage with a man that I forgot about the name, and that's a rich man. Yes. Then she want to kill herself, but it's saved by the Leonardo
Jack Dawson,
which is Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah. Looks like somebody's focused during the movie.
So guys, what do you think?
I thought you said
But what all of us
Get
Gain.
What do you want to say?
Outcome.
No. I want to say that the movie actually start with a group of person who want to find the heart of the ocean, which is the blue diamond.
Yes.
That
That was actually belonged to Rose.
Belong to Rose. But they didn't find it after
They thought it was buried in the ship, right?
Yeah.
It sank with the ship.
But it was not there.
They didn't find it even after they broke the safe.
The safe in the
safety box
Rose's
that belongs to
room.
Rose. They only find the drawings in that box, and that drawings appeared in the TV, which
Captured the attention of Rose.
Captured the attention of Rose, and that.
Because that picture is the picture of Rose herself.
Yes.
Wearing the diamond.
Yeah.
So actually the story started with that group of persons.
Yeah. Group of explorers.
Yeah.
So that is how the story actually evolves, where all the explorers wanted to hear the side of the story, the true side of the story, what actually happens, because they didn't find anyone that survived during that tragedy. So because the one that survived probably would be too old. So they were lucky. They were able to reach out. Actually, Rose reached out to them. So that is how the story actually began. Begins.
Okay. Other than Rose and Jack Dawson, do you guys remember any other cast in that movie? Molly, which is her.
The new money. The new money. The other rich woman.
Yeah, it was the story.
Okay.
She was called the new money because she just recently became rich.
Okay, another person.
The one that play the music, I don't know his real name, but I think he is one of like not the best role, I think, because he just playing the violin instead of like running, because he tried to calm the people beside him.
When the tragedy happens, keep on playing.
So the person that I remember in the Titanic is her mother, the Rose mother. Rose mother. I think Rose mother is very cruel because she told daughter to marry the rich man.
Force her daughter.
She forced her to marry.
It's so cruel.
Just for them like to be rich.
Rose also tried to
jump
from the ship.
Because suicide.
Attempt suicide. And then from there, they got to know Jack.
And fall in love.
She met Jack at that time.
So it seems like everyone enjoy the movie.
Although it's very long.
I think I will
I
watch
almost
again.
dozed off actually.
So what do you guys think that the movie is trying to convey, what message they're trying
the
to
moral
relate
lessons.
to? Yes.
Some things that I think that is obvious during the movie is when like Jack sacrificed when the ship sank, and then everyone was in the ocean, and then it was cold. It was really cold. The water was really cold, and like you can only survive like for a few hours in the water if you stay in water. So Jack was with Rose at that time, and then they found a floating door, and then instead of Jack get on the door with Rose, because they can't stay on the door, the 2% on the door, so he decided that he stayed in the water, and then Rose stayed on the door, and then that was a sacrifice that I think is very gentleman and romantic for him to do.
So sad.
And then for love, like he would rather like die, I guess,
Rather than see the one
but
he
he
loved.
loves.
But why don't they like take really take turns on the door and then just jump down.
That was what I was thinking, and then I was like, this thing is stupid to do that kind of stuff. But I think that at that time, love was everything.
Yes.
Like you would sacrifice everything for your loved
But
one.
I think it's just like some plot of the movie.
Yeah.
If it turns out to be the other way around, it might be weird for the movie. I think
Yeah.
It's just the
Yeah,
plot.
maybe the writers seems like that.
Asking Rose to come down. Let's take turn.
No. The way I imagine it is that Rose like
Then it won't be
volunteered.
romantic anymore.
It would be romantic. It's not just guys that can sacrifice for the girls. Girls can also sacrifice for the guys, right?
Rose also sacrificed herself. In scene with Jack have been handcuffed in the room. And then the water
starts to rise.
Oh yeah. She swam there. Yeah.
Maybe that is just how Jack tried to repay his
like that.
But I think that was the most saddest part of all because they were holding hands.
Yes,
And then
I almost cried.
you're almost crying.
Almost.
Everyone
But
was
not
crying.
Okay, since everyone was so excited about that scene, I'm totally into Rose and Jack. I want to talk about Caledon Hockley, which is Cal, the man that which is
The rich
forced to
guy.
marry the rich guy. In this movie, I really didn't like that
man.
that character because he thinks that with his money he can get what he wants. He always use his money and he talked to the captain that he want to went into the boat. He didn't think about other person, which is the child and
The woman. Yeah.
He gave his money and he thinks that with his money he can go into the boat and he can cannot and he did not think about other people, and also he thinks that with all her wealth he can buy people's heart, which is Rose. So from that movie I think Caledon Hockley was antagonist in this movie.
And one of the moral value that I learned from the movie is about the toleration. When the ship is almost sank, like the captain prioritize the women
And children.
To enter the boat
the
first.
small boat first rather than like other male.
Yeah, and when I watched this movie, of course, you love their love story, right? But I disagree with Rose, in which she disobeys her parents just for her love. I think that act is quite selfish for her, since she's the only child, and what will happen to her parent after that?
And then apart from that, from this movie, we can really see how the lifestyle of the poor people and also the rich people. When you see in the movie, like every single night, the rich people will have parties. They would, how they party. Yeah, how they party itself is differ between the poor and the rich. For like the rich people, they have like grand dinners and they just talk around smoking and stuff. You know how fancy it is. But when you see how the poor people party, enjoy themselves, they dance, they have music, they play around, and you can see the difference between the two lifestyles there.
In the beginning of the movie, you can see the differences between the
Yes.
rich and the poor.
Yeah.
Like the
And-
poor need to go through inspection for fleas
Yes.
and diseases,
Yeah.
but not the rich. Even though the rich have fleas and
Yeah, even the services are also different. The places where they can enter and cannot enter is also differ. So that just shows how much status can mean to can either lead you to a better life or not. In that case.
At that time.
At that time.
I kind of agree with that because I think the major takeaway from this movie is that how it portrays the life from two different kind of
class status, social
yeah,
status.
and how it affects someone, and how they think that maybe by having that kind of lifestyle, and they can act like however they wanted. And I think the Rose in that story is that because she accepts
She rebels.
yes,
Yeah,
she
she's
accepts Jack
rebelling.
as he is, and he did not care about his background. I think that is very great because she did not follow some other
Yeah.
that really focus on social status.
Yes.
Okay,
That's what we can.
let's talk about most memorable scene. The part that I most memorable for me is you jump.
I
That dialogue, that scene is actually that dialogue is actually one of dialogue that remember us
Yeah.
about Titanic.
Yeah.
And what do you guys think? Your memorable scene on the door.
The memorable scene is at the dock. You know that one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one, that scene. I like that scene because and I also like the scene where Jack was just entered the boat, and then the boat is starting to sailing, and then they went at the same spot, and then they saw dolphins. I like that part. I don't know why. It's kind of like a little bit of fantasy to me because there's suddenly dolphins there. So I like that part.
Okay, so the memorable scene, in my point of view, is not about the movie, but the visual effect of the movie. So for the 1997 movie, I think it's a quite good movie because it has, as you can see, it has a scene about a big ship. And you can see the steam, you can see the ship is sing and gone.
For me, the most memorable part is when Jack slowly drowned and freeze over the water. It's a quite sad scene, but it indicates the sacrification of the
Love.
Yeah.
I think that the main actor and actress, Leonardo and Kate Winslet, really perfect for the role. And I don't think any other actor or actress can play the role as
They were.
good as they are.
For me, for cinematography, because actually they do the movie inside a studio. Do you know?
Yes, I know.
Yes, and the ocean actually the swimming pool.
Yes, I know.
So I think they have better graphic in 1997 movie.
Wow.
So I don't know what kind of computer or graphic or whatever software they use, because they are very like a real one. The ship, the ocean. Very
So
perfect.
different with Malaysian movie. Malaysian movie.
We cannot compare. Even in 2020, we cannot. We cannot reach up to that level.
But now we have Boy movie.
We can talk in another movie, another genre.
Okay.
As for me, I love the scene where Rose. Do we have any problem?
Oh no.
Do we have
What is it?
I'm sorry.
I'm so sad.
I'm just listening. I was just doing
I want to talk about the most memorable scene that I remember, which is when Rose thrown the heart of the sea into the sea.
Oh,
Heart of the
yes.
ocean.
Heart of the ocean into the sea. I'm sorry. Because from that scene, I think money can buy anything. Money can buy anything. Because that group of explorers, they are finding that diamond
In order for them
for
to
money
get paid.
purpose, right?
Yeah.
So Rose think that
By throwing that,
it was fair. It was fair to everyone.
I think it was better that she did that.
What about you?
So since I already hear a lot of moral value from this movie and a lot of cinematography of the movie, and so favorite scene. So I think I very recommend to all people to watch again. So even though you already watched, I think we can rewatch again.
Yeah.
So as Anis, she already watched for 11
times,
including today. So I think you can try to watch this
Your
movie.
loved one,
Yeah.
your family.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think Titanic is one of the movies that can reminisce your past.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You get this a story that never gets old.
Yeah, it's an all-time
It's get
favorite.
better over time actually.
Yeah, yeah.
That's right.
Although it takes 3 hours. But it's
But
good.
it will not get you.
You will not
bored.
regret.
Yes.
Yeah, you will not
will
regret
keep,
that 3
thinking
hours.
and continue to watch and
Yeah.
then rewatch it.
Yeah.
But yeah, please do watch it with your loved ones.
Yes,
It will be
loved
better.
one.
As I
it will
said
be better.
earlier, I think will rewatch it again.
Yes.
But even there's a few scenes that I found that it was not appropriate for all ages.
That's right.
So make sure if you're watching
drawing
it with kids, with kids, adult supervision also.
Okay.
So I think that's all.
Okay, so that's all for our first movie review. So till we meet again
Discussion
for
first.
our next movie and group discussion fee.
Okay.
Bye.